Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. I appreciate all of your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes. The interaction is much appreciated. Thank you. Let us tap right in and see what storyline Spirit would like to share with you this afternoon. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Oh my goodness. So we got the Five of Wands in the upright. There's clashing of petty egos, competition, and rivalry. And then we've got death. So whatever this clashing is, it's the end. It's going to wind up in death, or it will just be metamorphosed, transformed into something else. It looks like it's going to be a transition. There's some sort of a transition that's going to happen to those who are insisting on fighting. Challenge. What is the challenge, please, Spirit? The challenge is Queen of Cups in the reversed. Codependent, insecure, unfaithful, and jealous. Obsessive, even. In the subconscious, we've got the Four of Swords. So making plans for the future. Somebody wants to recover and recoup, but there's they're fighting and there's death here. So in the recent past, we've got the Empress reversed. Again, codependency, infidelity, Queen of Cups reversed, Empress reversed, codependent, unfaithful, infidelity, jealous, obsessive, lack of focus, selfish. Intentions and expectations. Ace of Wands. Desire, power, potential beginnings. In the near future. The problem for these ones is that the actual upright Queen of Cups and the upright Empress is aware of what's happening, of what these ones are doing. And we've got the Fool here, blind faith, trust in life, a new beginning, a return to innocence. So these Julizia wenches are wanting your new beginning, and they're fighting you for it. They want to put you into the grave for it. The lens that's being looked through is strength. You are strong in the environment. We've got the Four of Wands reversed. There's a breakdown in communication. Yeah, they want a personal celebration. They don't want partnership. They just want your path. They want a personal celebration. They want to overtake you. You're strong. They want to prove themselves to be stronger than you with their jealousy and their selfishness. Hopes and fears. Star. Healing and rejuvenation. Spiritual fortune. They want yours. They want your spiritual fortune. And in the outcome, Queen of Swords. Clear-minded, unbiased judgment, justice, independent, clear boundaries. You're cutting them out. leaving them in a 5 of Pentacles. And you're partnered here with the King of Swords, who is making certain that they move on and leave it behind. And there's a celebration and a return to the sun, rebirth, and all is well. Shady bitches. Shady, jealous bitches, man. Shady, jealous, brutal bitches. Yeah. Shady, jealous, confused, unworthy. Third party, infidelity, jealous bitches. Want your new beginning. So, you know, I mean, telling the story here, of course, they're going to come out and they're going to target whoever. They're going to be like, oh, I want that life. Oh, I want that life. And it's like, oh, you're going to lose that life. Oh, you're going to lose that life. It's like, you want my life, but you can't have it. So you don't want your life? Okay. You don't want your life? Okay. You don't want your life. You want somebody else's life? You don't want your life, okay? Dishonesty. They're lying little sacks of trash. Codependent, insecure, unfaithful, jealous, obsessive. Prideful. This is self-love and self-care, but that's not what this is. This is pride and jealousy. This person doesn't have self-love. They have pride and jealousy. You have no regret. You love yourself. They're challenged because you have no regrets. You love yourself. They're jealous of you. Because even with all this lying, all this combat, all this deceit, you're still making plans for the future. There's disagreements and space. They need more time to think. So they could be in disagreement with being separated from you. They could be in disagreement over you, being separated from them. They can't get into your space anymore. They can't get into your space anymore. You're here recovering, planning for the future, and they're like, in disagreement. They want to attack you. They want to attack you. These unfaithful, anxiety-ridden, codependent, selfish, indecisive units walking around as somebody special. They're feeling broken and shattered about this situation, and they can't escape. They can't escape. Fighting you for your new beginning, fighting you for your renewal and your healing. You've got the Ace of Wands here. So this selfish person who can't escape their fate, their karma, their death, because of all the conflict that they've been drumming up and all the lies they've been telling and all the hurt they've been spewing into the world. So their intention was to get a new beginning, but they're being held back. Okay, they can't escape their karma. They're feeling broken and shattered about it. They're an Empress reversed, a codependent, selfish person that was coming after your new beginning, your faithful new beginning. This third party wanted your faithful, innocent new beginning. They're not innocent. There's nothing innocent about them. They're being held back. They're being held back from your new chapter. You've got a new chapter here. Oh, yes, they want it. Oh, yes, these little destiny stealers are all up in your space, sniffing around your soul contract. You're strong. You're strong. And this third party wants your forgiveness. Oh, our love is always there despite the distance. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, no, it effing isn't. That's one big little fantasy that this little illusion spinner likes to spin. There's no freaking inseparable union here. You're strong. You're too strong. They couldn't take you out. So now they want to come and say, oh, I need to be with you. But there's a lack of support here. They're all about conflict with others. They're all about home conflict. They want to get into your home and create damage. They have secrets. They're in the shadows. And they want to come in your home, create damage, and extract your star quality energy, your healing energy. This is a vampiric essence. This is a jealous little hoe bag times two. Bringing conflictment to somebody who doesn't have any regrets, somebody who actually loves themselves, somebody who truly loves themselves. They're not prideful. They're not arrogant. They're not unfaithful. They're very loyal. These ones want the destiny of that person, of a faithful, loyal, self-loving person who's not prideful or egotistical. They want the life path of this person, but they don't deserve it. They're a dishonest chaos maker who hurts others. They're anxiety-ridden and overwhelmed. They have no balance within themselves, have no inner harmony. They're broken and shattered. And they want to come and get on your pathway as though they've done the healing work. Yeah, they want your soul tie. They want your soul tie. You've got a new chapter here, a soul contract, and a new beginning. They want your soul tie. You are strong. This third party is coming in for forgiveness. They're saying, oh, we are inseparable. Oh, how I love you. But they've got secrets. They're in the shadows, and their desire is to bring conflict to the home. Oh, I'm feeling that your absence. A part of me is missing without you. Of course it is, because you're a low-level shadow dweller. Of course a part of you is missing, because it's never a part of you. It's not a part of you. See that light? It's way the hell up there. It's not even part of this person. This person doesn't have any light within them. Of course they feel like a part of them is missing when you are gone, because you are the light. They have no light within them. The only thing they want to bring to you is conflict. They want to continue bringing conflict to your home life while extracting your happiness, your renewal, your energy, your essence. Queen of Swords is here, sees it very clearly in the upright. They're reminiscing about the good old days. This chaser. Oh, they want to have a conversation with you. They didn't appreciate you at all, but they want to use chemistry and passion to come in and mend this connection. So they want to F you again. And then they want to F you over. They want to F you, they want to plug in and fuck you good, and then they want to fuck you right out of your star quality fortune. Because this is their reward. Because this is what they've earned. And they hate you because you earned this. So they're hateful. They want to come in and they want to knock you to the ground and they want to take it. And they're going to do it by pretending to be your friend. Collective energy, please. Spirit, collective energy. Tell me about these Julesias, these fraudulent hobags, creating conflict and death for somebody so that they can steal this new chapter. Tell me about these hobags creating conflict, trying to bring death to somebody by lying. By lying, they're trying to pin death on this person so that they can steal their soul contract, their new chapter, and their innocent new beginnings. See, you've been separated. You have been given space. They segregated you. You've been healing. You've been making plans for the future while they thought they put you in a space and they're in disagreements. They don't think that you deserve what you got coming. You know why? Because they feel like they're more powerful than you because they were able to put you down. So they feel like they deserve your reward because they were able to squash you. But they were able to squash you before you knew that they were even coming for you. You were out here loving yourself, loving others. You had no regrets, smelling the flowers. And then all of a sudden, and you're like, what the hell was that? What was that? Well, what the hell? Yeah, you got these bitchy hoes coming at you. See, you're honest. You're an honest person. You love yourself. You truly love yourself. You're not arrogant. You're not prideful. You don't have any regrets. You feel good when you can help others. Okay? These ones are very jealous of you. They think you should understand how they feel. They want to stick a knife in you and say, you need to understand how I feel. Yeah. And you have courage in this. You're making plans for the future. And they're going to be separated from you. It doesn't matter how much they disagree. They cannot escape this. They're full of anxiety. They're overwhelmed and they can't escape. They're broken and shattered by this. They're being held back. They're in grief and death. 5 of Wands, clashing of petty egos, death, dishonesty. They're dishonest. They're jealous, selfish little bitches coming after a person who loves themselves and is planning for the future with courage. These little hobags are in grief because they're going to experience death. For coming after your new chapter. That's what they've earned for themselves. They thought they were going to knock you to the ground and take your space, but you're balanced. You're in balance. And you're coming into your potential beginnings. These ones are being held back. You've got your soul contract, a new chapter, and innocent new beginnings here. You are strong. You are patient. Everything happens in divine order. And that's the one thing that the one who has all authority ever asked of me was patience. That's all he ever asked of me. We've got strength. So you're strong. You've been courageous throughout these challenges. You've got a third party here who's asking for forgiveness. Oh, we're inseparable. Oh. They want to bring conflict to your home life. They've got secrets. They're in the shadows. They are separated from the light. Look, they're reaching for the light, but they're not part of the light. You are the light, and they need you in their life so that they can continue to dump shit onto you and turn your life upside down. They want to turn your life upside down. Gifts of the soul that benefit yourself and others. You are strong. You are light. You're the star. So in the environment, you do have this third party person here wanting to come in and get on your pathway to cause you abuse in the home life. Their hope is to gain connection with the star. Doubt. The Queen of Swords is here, reminiscing about the inside jokes. The inside jokes. The Queen of Swords knows about the inside jokes of these ones as they were trying to bring death upon you. And she knows about all of the lies. Yeah, they were laughing all right. They were laughing hard at what they were doing to you. They were laughing hard at what they were doing to a person who knows that there's no greater goal than to love. They're not trustworthy. They were bringing adversity to someone who loves themselves, a friend who is now being denied, a friend. And now you know why the majority of us don't want to be around anybody. Because most of the people out there in the world are these types of people. Lazy. Demanding mother, fix 3 meals because I need my special food. Spoiled rotten. Lazy. Demanding. Selfish, jealous. There's no honesty in them. There's no actual self-love. There's pride and there's arrogance. And their infidelity, they're unfaithful, which means they're out there effing the whole freaking gamut of folks. Spreading diseases. Slandering people that they do spread diseases to. They're facing poverty. They're lying. This is the end of a cycle. They came for somebody who loves themselves. This prideful, arrogant Queen of Cups came for an honest person who feels good when they're helping others, who has no regrets, who's still healing from all of this shit that this person was dumping on them, trying to take their destiny. I have no pity. I have no pity. None. Go cry to somebody else. Mature man doesn't want to go to prison. He's here working with this Queen of Cups. He's trying to get out of prison because that's what he's earned for himself. So they decided to go attack this woman who is loving herself. This privileged lady who is loving herself, who is honest. They want to escape prison because they're so bad. They're so nasty that that's what they deserve. And they want to escape it. They want to take the life path of this other person, and they want to pretend like they're not nasty, vile creatures who destroy everything. And you can see that this was successful in the previous cycle because of what the state of the world. These people who have these upper positions, you can tell that they don't have any empathy or nurturing capabilities within them because the earth itself and everything upon it is suffering. Because these low-level, low-life people got away with stealing destinies last time from those who actually have love and care and empathy for life. Those who actually want to be faithful and true to their partner. Those who actually want to build a legacy, a strong legacy that is free from thievery. We've got a wealthy man here who's in a disagreement. So this mature man is trying to escape imprisonment by targeting this privileged lady, and they want her new future. Okay, because she's got this soul contract, she's patient, everything happens in divine order, a new innocent beginning, a new chapter. And this wealthy man who is a thief, who is a scumbag, working here with his little hoe bags, his Queen of Cups reversed and his Empress reversed, trying to steal your pathway that you are too courageous and strong for. You're not going to relinquish it. You're not relinquishing it. You are strong, and you have gifts of the soul that benefit you and others. And these ones are wanting to come in and take it. Okay? Yeah. So we got, again, we got community in the reverse. So this is a dark-ass community of people working with this wealthy man against you, who is high honor. They're coming against somebody who is high honor. Empress reversed here, anxious, jealous, selfish little bitch, wanting to escape her karmic reward, feeling broken and shattered. She's in grief. It's going to be death, and it could have been death in the recent past. Like this could have actually happened. We got lovers here. Yeah, they wanted to bring death to the lovers, to the love relationship of this privileged lady. They wanted to get with this privileged lady's counterpart and then poison that counterpart. They wanted to destroy this divine union. First, by destroying the privileged lady. Second, by putting one of these disgusting cows in with the divine masculine, and then destroying his household using shadowy secrets. So this is the plan. Oh, I'm so sick and disgusted by these vile people. Their work is going to fail. They're going to be held back. You got a soul contract here. Patience, everything happens in divine order. You got a new chapter. Innocent new chapter. New beginnings. High honor, new beginnings. Oh yes, and these ones are right here sniffing around like the freaking little jackals they are. Third wheel parties. Oh, we're inseparable. Yes, oh, we're inseparable. No, we're not inseparable. Excuse me, you're vile. You have nothing. Nothing that a high honor, high value person wants or needs. They're going on a journey. But they're hearing in the environment. They're hearing the environment when there's a lack of support, domestic disharmony. They want to bring conflict with others regarding unions and relationships. They're operating in the shadows, utilizing secrets to cause doubt within the body, the mental body and the emotional body and the energetic body of the star. They want to wear this star. They want to dress up in this star's energy. They're a shadow creature, and they want to dress up in this star's energy. They're not innocent. It's a mature woman, an older woman, full of doubt. The Queen of Swords is here with her sword raised, and she's like, yeah, I saw all those jokes you guys were telling. I saw all those jokes you were making as you were coming against those who know there's no greater goal than to love. I saw those jokes you were telling as you were lying and scheming and scamming to bring them death and destruction. I saw that. They're concerned about it because the Queen of Swords knows their dirty secrets. And it's in the courthouse. That they were trying to bring this main female to death. An official person who is entering a courtship of great wealth. They were trying to destroy the marriage of this main male and the pathway of his union. These people are under adjudication. They're getting a message of concern. There's going to be a change. Big ass change. You're in big ass trouble. And I don't care about you at all. And that's the funny thing about this is once you discover the truth, it's like, I no longer care about these people. That's the sad thing. And it's like, oh, well, you should have compassion. You should have care. And it's like, no, I don't have to feel anyway about those who've been trying to unalive me, about those who have unalived me many times in the previous past. Cycles after cycle after cycle. I don't have to care about these people. It's about time they get their reward. It's about time that they stop stealing the divine inheritance of the higher vibrating people. It's about time they get their just reward. Death for being petty, egoic chaos makers. Destroyers of divine union. I don't care about them at all. As far as I'm concerned, they can be wiped out of the book of life and wiped off of the face of the multiverse. They can just be recycled. I don't care. That's how little I care about these ones. I don't hate them. I don't want revenge on them. I just don't want to have anything to do with them anymore. And I don't care about their disappearance. I don't care what the Foundation Keepers do with them. I don't care about their fate. I don't care about their fate. Okay? Because we're not friends. Fortunately, judgment and the delivery of karmic justice are not my responsibility, and I don't care how the Foundation Keepers handle their task. I'm very grateful that they are here on behalf of life and love and honor. This is the end of a cycle. These dishonest folks are facing poverty. They're not having sweet dreams. I'm sorry, I'm feeling really feisty about this. I'm feeling like, can you tell? I'm like, so you got a mature man and his Queen of Cups reversed, who's very selfish and codependent and jealous. They're attacking this privileged lady who is honest, who is in service to others, and who loves herself. And who has no regrets. Live and learn. Live and learn. You're planning for the future. You're courageous, privileged lady. You've got space and time. So you've got space and time to think about this. You got a wealthy man here who's in disagreement with his whole entire dark community over your plans for the future. They don't think you should have a future. They think you should get death. But they're this chaos. It's like they haven't walked your path, and yet they want the reward for your path. And it's like their reward is death, and they want to swap destinies with you. This whole community is working really hard. There's no apologies. No confessions, no forgiveness. compromise. They want to compromise. No, they're in grief. They can't escape. They're feeling broken and shattered. There's death here. For lovers, they can no longer have lovers. These third wheel enemies, it's like they can't work together anymore. They're going on a journey and they can't work together anymore against these lovers. Like they can't come together effing each other and then go target actual lovers who love each other. They can't do that anymore. They're in grief because they can't target the lovers anymore. They've been cut off from destroying privileged divine unions. These hoe bags are getting their legs shown shut. And maybe they're going to go flaccid. I don't know. But they can't do this anymore. They could be sick. You're persevering through this. You're balanced. You got the potential beginnings. Oh yes, you've got your soul contract, patience. Everything happens in divine order. Your high honor. You got a new chapter here. New beginnings. Innocence, blind faith, and trust with the Fool card here. Oh yes, honey, you got yourself a fine and dandy new beginning here. And these little parasites are all over you like stink on shit. Daydreaming about having your future. They're having fantasies right now about having your future. They're making plans about how they can screw yourself up. But you're too strong. You possess gifts of the soul that benefit you and others. This person, they're going on a journey, see? They're going on a journey. There's grief, there's death. They can no longer F around with these divine love unions. They want to escape their fate. They're feeling broken and shattered. This third party is wanting forgiveness. They say, hey, we're inseparable. And it's like, oh, no, we're not. You're going on your journey. You're going away. Get out of my energy. They're here in the environment. They want to flip your home upside down. They're not innocent. They're doing things in the shadows. They could be doing things with a child. They could be using a child that has been brought up in the shadows to bring disharmony to a household. They could be using a child that has been brought up in the shadows to destroy a household. Got loneliness here. There's a child that's been raised in the shadows. They want to insert this child within a household to bring destruction to that household. It's a mature woman. Yeah, she's wearing masks. She's wearing masks. You're okay. You're the star. You got a mask wearer and you got the Queen of Swords here. You could be in the Queen of Swords energy, privileged lady, reminiscing. You're like, yeah, I know about all your inside jokes. I know how funny you thought it was. Coming against people who know that there's no greater goal than to love. I know how funny you thought it was to lie to them and to cause them suffering, to rob them of their great fortune, wealthy man. Oh yes, wealthy man. We know how you got wealthy. Professional widower. You're all relaxed. You're having a good time. You're tranquil. And these ones are all in their mind. They're going homeless. There's death here. They could be losing their physical vessel or their vessel of wood. You're going to gain here, and they're bound to their commitments. Okay. There's an investigation going into the history of what's been happening here, and there's evidence of what they've been doing. And they're everybody that they collaborated with to come against you is facing confinement. It's the fight we fight, you know. It's the fight that we, you know, that many of us weren't aware of, and then now that we're aware of it, it's like, okay, so now we're just waiting to see who is it that's going to drop. What friend is it that's going to come and present themselves as an inseparable friend after... friend. It's a friend. A friend isn't having sweet dreams. They want to bring you conflict. They want to bring you an ending. They want your life. They're dishonest. They're in poverty, and they see that you've got this great future ahead of you, and they want to destiny swap, privileged lady. This friend could be a mature man, or it could be a Queen of Cups reversed, or an Empress reversed. It's a third party. So you've got Empress reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, and a mature man. So those three people are targeting this privileged lady, and they're trying to come in and get in her energy by seeking forgiveness somehow. This mature man, this wealthy man, this man, this is how he gets his wealth. He uses these women like this to target actual privileged ladies who have a nice fortune. He's not able to steal your fortune, and he's not able to cause you a misfortune. Privileged lady. Wealthy man is in a disagreement. He and his whole community of hoe bags. They're not going to get forgiveness for isolating you. You're planning for the future. You're courageous. You're recovering. You're the star. You're recovering and you're okay. Wow. Holy moly, I can't take all these, Spirit. This is a whole... I mean, come on now. Go easy on me, Spirit. Go easy on me. I can't read 15 cards. Thank you, Spirit. Merchant. This wealthy man is dealing with a merchant. They and this upside down community aren't being forgiven. They want to compromise. This Empress reverse wants to compromise. They have a lack of focus. They're full of anxiety and overwhelmed. They cannot escape grief and death. They're shattered and broken about this. They can't mess with these lovers anymore. The lovers are here, and they're coming together with passion. They're balanced, and they're persevering through these challenges of these professional frickin' widowers. A professional widower. Being held back, their work is failing. They're daydreaming about your future. This mature man is daydreaming about your future, and he's got two jealous, selfish hoe bags that he's working with. And they're not able to cause you a misfortune or take your fortune. You're high honor. You got a new chapter here. And oh, what's this? Where did this come from? Well, I guess it's an unexpected outcome. Things did not go the way they had planned. The Lord reversed. They're not favored by the Lord. High honor, new beginning, new chapter, soul contract, daydream, patience. What's happening here? Yeah, we got a soldier who is daydreaming about your future, about your soul contract. Everything happens in divine order, about your new chapter, your high honor adventure. Oh, yes, right here in the environment. I mean, in the near future, we've got a soldier here with a gun. With a gun. Facing death. Very serious about stealing your pathway, no matter how it has to be done. This person's in the near future here, daydreaming about your soul contract, your divine future, your new chapter, your high honor new future, your innocent new future, and they're standing there with a gun, daydreaming about your future. This third party wants to come in and seek forgiveness. They say, oh, we're inseparable. You're too strong. You possess gifts of the soul that benefit you and others. This person wants to come back in and link up with you, but he's targeting you with 2 other hoe bags that are very sufficient at being selfish, jealous hoe bags, okay? They're advanced, jealous, selfish hoe bags. And he chose them specifically because he's had success with them in the past. Okay, that's how he became a wealthy man. Melancholy. They're sad. They're in melancholy. Oh, ho, hum. Because you're not having any, you survived. And you're still healing. And they weren't able to cause you a misfortune. So now they want to send in some child. Some lonely child. They're playing that was raised in the shadows. Wedding. They want to stop your wedding. They want to stop your wedding. So this man is wanting to come in and plug in. They want to stop your wedding. In the environment, you got secrets, shadow, you got children who are not innocent. So they could be using children who are not innocent to try to destroy this wedding. They could be using a child to try to take out the privileged lady or her counterpart. I think it's the privileged lady. They're using a child. They want to use a child to take out this privileged lady. There's a mature woman here wearing a mask. She's all ready to step into the role of this privileged lady and her soul contract. You're too consistent. You're very consistent. You're the star and you're okay. They're really feeling your absence. They're full of doubt. This mature woman is sitting there wearing a mask. She wants to get on your soul on your soul path. But the Queen of Swords is here saying, what? I see you. And the way that you were joking about hurting this person who is knowing that there's no greater goal than to love. I saw you lying to them and stealing from them. This Queen of Swords saw it and they're concerned. It's like, she's like, yeah, excuse me, tell me again. So yeah, they're here wanting your soul contract. They're on you like stink on shit. Because they are both. Yeah, you're a wife. So Queen of Swords is here, wife, privileged lady. She's in her Queen of Swords energy and she's not having any pity for these people. She don't care about these people who were coming after her gift, her house, and her life. They're in despair because she no longer cares about them. She don't care. And that's what made this infidelity third-party situation work in the first place, was the gentleness of the heart of the mother, the forgiveness, the constant forgiveness. Yes, child, I know you stabbed a knife in my chest. Yes, I know. you know, you did this. Yes, I know you did that, but I will forgive you. I'll give you another chance. Well, time for chances are over. Time for chances are over. So we're going to get some angel messages. Some angel answers. Let's see here. Angels. What do we got going on here? In the near future, we've got this soldier angels with a gun daydreaming about this soul contract, this new chapter that belongs to this privileged lady, this high honor privileged lady. Please tell me, Spirit. It says that all things happen in divine order. Please tell me, angels, angels, please tell me what's going on with this soldier carrying a gun, daydreaming about this privileged lady's new chapter. Please tell me about that, Spirit. Angels. What do we got going on, angels? Meditation brings answers, and within the next few months. So in the next few months, just be aware of these, anybody coming back from your past, anybody entering your future, anybody coming forward, so some attributes you could look for is if they, so I'll tell you, one of the main things is for them to in my experience, my testimony, my personal experience and my testimony is that they'll come in and they'll act like a child. I am innocent. I am lonely. Somebody was hurting me and I don't know why. It wasn't my fault. In my instance, like when I was 15 for my abuser, he came at me and he said that his indigenous girlfriend ran after him with a bat. She tried to stab him. She tried to hurt him. And he's like, but I don't know why. And then I found out, later that it was because he would choke you out. He would beat you and rape you and stuff. So these people, they'll come at you and they'll play your heartstrings. They'll need a protector. They'll need a mother to come in and make everything okay. To protect them. This poor child who wasn't able to protect themselves. So they'll play on your heartstrings so that you can go in there and then protect them as the mother. Protect them. Give them everything they need. Everything that they never had. You'll go over and above. And the answer is no. And freaking oh. These third wheel party enemy is going to come in. They're going to say, please forgive me. We are inseparable. The love is always there. And it's like, no, that's a big freaking lie. They're going to come in within the next few months. And their intention is to rob you, to gain your trust, to ask you for help, to gain your trust, and to rob you of your destined path. They're going to use romance. There's no need to worry. There could be a peaceful resolution. There's something better for you. So it's like whoever's coming into your world in this environment area, just put up the stop. The answer is no. They love that. They love to get sympathy from a nurturing, caring woman. I've suffered so much in my life. It's a trauma bonding is what it is. They love to trauma bond. So just be wary of anybody coming in trying to trauma bond with you now. Because it's a big fat lie. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself because you know what's happening here. You know that these ones are coming after your future. So you're no longer blind. You may not know who your enemy is, but there are at least 3 of them. And I'm going to say more because you have not only a community, but you have a merchant and their clientele also. This wealthy man is in a disagreement over you maintaining your life, your status, your vitality. He owes this merchant. Be proud of yourself. Assess the situation and be open to change. Be open to change and take a breather. Okay, you don't have to get with anybody. You don't have to jump in. Like anytime that somebody approaches you and says, wants to pull you into their world, somebody approaches you and says, oh, I've got this going on and I want to pull you into my world. No. Take a breather. Open up to change. You don't have to have somebody in your world all the time involving themselves in your own thought processes. It's like, get out of my head, get out of my space, get out of my life. Don't invite yourself into my world. It's so weird how people do that. They love inviting themselves into your world. And oftentimes they do it in secret. They don't even let you know. Like this guy's working with this Queen of Cups reversed and this Empress reversed. And he's coming in here asking for forgiveness as though he really likes you, but he's a third-party hoe bag targeting you because you have gifts of the soul and you're strong, and he wants your strength. He wants your star qualities. And he's gonna divvy it up to these 2 hoe bags. Oh yeah, I'll get this energy and I'll give some to you, and you can run around and pretend like you're an Empress and a Queen of Cups, but they're actually reversed. So lighten up, don't take everything so seriously, and speak your world into being. Whatever it is that you want, and then release control. It's like set your intentions, speak it out into the world, right? Let the universe or the multiverse know what you want, what your heart is, let them feel your energy, your passion for whatever it is you're praying about. And it doesn't necessarily have to be loud and vibrant and obnoxious. It could just simply be a consistent and steady mindset linked to your connections in the multiverse. Very still. Most won't understand it. Work through your feelings and focus on the positive. These shady characters can really, bring you down. It can really get depressing when you understand that these masculines, who are supposed to be the foundation keepers, who are supposed to be the role model for the child, who are supposed to be the protector, right? They're out there effing whatever little hole they can find, targeting the one that they're supposed to be protecting, and then crushing them, taking everything of vitality out of them and delivering it to their little hoe bags, and then walking around, prancing around like they're some special dude. I swear, I'm disgusted by what they've allowed themselves to become. I mean, if I were in charge of judgment and justice, I would just say, wipe it all the F out, including myself, and start the F over, God. Because this is ridiculous garbage. But I suppose that ridiculous garbage even has to be composted. You can't just get rid of it. It has to be processed. And if it refuses to process itself, then somebody else has to come in and forcibly process it. Because garbage can't continue to just be garbage, be garbage, be garbage, be garbage. Oh, I'm fancy. Oh, I'm garbage. Oh, I'm fancy. Oh, I'm garbage. No. It's garbage dressed up in fanciness. And it can't continue like that because the world is suffering. The world is dying. These are not nurturers. This person can't nurture shit. Not even themselves. See you on the next one, everybody.